Hello guys, before we can start with the wallbangs, I want to show you some simple commands in the console to make your life easier when you are practicing these. So let's start right away with adding a bot _add_ and the opposing team, in this case CT. Then you want to do bot _stop1 to stop them from moving and shooting, and then you can do bot _place to place them in front of you. If your bots are going underground, you need to raise up your crosshair like where you're looking, and yeah, that should fix it if you do bot place once again. Let's jump right into it. Our first wallbang is going to be on Inferno, and for this you want to go up into the apps, and you can actually, if they just rush up there, you can wallbang the door, the red door down there, from right here with a simple spray to kill the guy in front of the stairs. And you can use this multiple ways. So you see, like he's very far back there, like here, or a little bit more further up. It's really unsecure though to go for the left side peek. Let's instead go to this right corner, and now we want to look. Go from the middle frame from the red door to the second last on the right side, like this little line. And you can see this way we can get a kill or damage a wallbang with way more cover available to us. So last but not least, you're going to ask, when are people going to stand still down there? And the answer is pretty simple. You can simply throw a Molotov like this, and you see they have no other choice but to wait down there at the red death door. And this way you can force them to fall back. If you hear steps, just throw a Molotov, they will fall back downstairs, and you can hopefully go for the wallbang kill. Next up, we're going to look on the T side of Inferno, how things look over there. And it's also going to be apps. You need to go up here into your T apps. And before this area with the balcony thing and the kitchen, you wanna go out here and align with this side of the wall. And now aim to the bottom left and or to the middle. Either way, if you spray in there, you will have a very nice wallbang in there. You can also do this from the middle of the bridge or from the right side, the way you like it the most or can remember the best. I personally like the left side because people tend to walk also on their left side on CT, or at least that's how I walk. So I like, shooting like this. Ninja, dark, whatever you wanna call it. This place back here can be a real nuisance. They can kill ramp easily, and yeah, most of the time you wanna Molotov it away, but we wanna have another solution today with wallbang. So let's spawn in our little helper bot with the bot place command. Everything else is already done. You got this, little buddy. Alright. So, and now we're gonna role play as a terrorist coming in here in the cave. And all you need to do is get into this corner, don't jump up, and look at this yellow thing. Like the dot up there, this yellow, where it connects. And just wallbang to the right of it, and you will be on head height with the CT in this corner. And that way you can take off the corner guy, or whatever you want to call it. Please tell me in the comments down below. And obviously you can also do this from the other side, just randomly shoot through there like this. You can wallbang a lot of spots from here, but the problem is you're gonna get shit on, because everyone from CT, if they have a brain, are just gonna wallbang back at you the same way, and they know where you are. Like, you can only shoot random if you're the guy who starts spraying through, but they can see obviously where your bullets came from, and they will just take a shit on you. So instead, use the Molotov or the wallbang from cave. Thank you. Next up is going to be Mirage, and we have something very specific today, because on B there is a very famous wallbang, like through the wooden window, and I see a lot of people just randomly spraying in like this. Oh, this actually worked, but from the left. Like, they stand on the left next to the pillar, and they're just spraying up there, and they are going to hit literally no one every round. Instead, we are going to look for this newspaper, this ripped apart newspaper. And let's actually get an M4 for this, so this is more realistic, because we don't have always the penetration of an AK on CT. And you just want to go for this line down here. And as you can see, you should spread this from the right to the left. Best part to start is on the line on the right, because as you can see, you're going to spray this passage on head height. If people walk through here, like terrorists want to rush, and you just spray there at head height, you are either going to get a kill or to delay them a lot. And like I said, all you need to do, newspaper, and then bottom line of the window, you can either tap fire or burst, whatever you like more. If you're a recoil god, of course you can also spray, but we want to keep it on head height, so I recommend tapping and bursting. For this next one, you need to find this line and just start banging through there on the spot for an easy post plant win. As you can see, easy kills. And let's talk about what I did here. So this corner, next to the stove, you just wanna, let's get an orb to see better. You want to look for this white point and align it down there with the line and go to the right from here. If you go from the point to the right, you will cover the entire area where they can defuse the bomb. So doing this will make for an easy round. Now your next question might be, where do I need to plant the bomb for this to work? That is really easy, you just need to do a default catwalk plant, do it as much into the direction of catwalk as possible. And now we're gonna place one on top, one a little bit more defensive, and of course they can also defuse more over there to catwalk exposed, but no one is gonna do that and it's also covered. And if you start spraying through here, take your time. Don't mess up the recoil, and they can also fake defuse, so don't worry about it. You are going to hit them. I can guarantee it. We wanna talk about the B set of Mirage one last time. For that, let's get our bot up here to the van and pretend he is an AWP pro. And yeah, they can be really scary up there, the AWP players. I mean, if, bro, you good? If you would look in there in the right direction. You okay? Well, he's gonna figure things out. While he's doing that, we're gonna talk about how to kill him. We need to get, like, pretend if you come in here, go to the left and align with this microwave thing. Look into the middle and turn the 1, 2, 3, 4. At the fourth line left of the middle, you just wanna go for your wallbang, and that way you will have taken care of the guy next to van or up on the box at van. Next up is going to be Nuke. They fixed a lot of wallbangs with the paper walls already, but this one is still working. Like, if you wallbang through here, this is still very possible, this entire wall. Like, you can bang through everywhere there. And this way, you can kill the guy inside hut. And what's very interesting, like this helmets, these yellow things there, and where they're hanging the metal, this is actual head height. So you know exactly on which height to aim if you wallbang through there. And this can be really useful if they push a lot. And there's one even better spot, like these two vents here. Like sometimes you will get Molotoved away from here and you need to stand around here. And then you can just wallbang at the right side of the vent and probably, if there's someone, get a kill on the guy hiding behind the big box that leads up to hut. And he might be covering main here or squeaky or something like this. And you can take him out through here if you are just waiting behind the Molotov or anything like that anyway. And if that's not the case, you can use the first wallbang to clear out hut before you go in, and then use this wallbang to clear out the big box, and that way you will have way less angles to take care of. If you didn't already know about this spot, it's going to be a 2-for-1, because if you go on Vertigo B side, you can get behind this fence easily, and even behind the sandbags or the Protex things here, and crouch down and kill them when they go up there. This is a really annoying spot, and if the enemy tends to do this, you can... Let's place our bot here, he's a little bit stuck. Yep, let's pretend this is the enemy who is fucking you up every round in that spot. As a terrorist, you can counteract this actually if you get on your own fence, it doesn't matter which one. Like, you can either go on the top one or back one. And then you need to be a little bit brave or go on the left. And actually this blue pipe is completely bangable. As you can already hear, headshot and easy body kill. You can bang through this blue pipe and easily kill the player that is lurking behind the sandbag or behind the fence. And yeah, counteract his shenanigans like this. Now, the next one on Vertigo is for a mid player. Like, maybe there's nothing in mid and they're going A. You can get into this corner. And you need to crouch down, alright? Look at the pipe. There are two railings of the pipe. You wanna go in the middle and now to the left end of the pipe. If you wallbang through here, you are not going to get a kill. But you can half-life an opposing terrorist that is coming up yellow. And you can see, very low life. And yeah, this way you can stop their rush, intimidate them, get in a hit. And I know this one is not as good as the other ones, but actually we are going to look at 14 wallbangs. I only think 3 of them, like this one, are not as strong as the others, so this is why it's titled the way it is. And yeah, this is good to slow them down, get an assist, but not game changing. For our last map, we want to take a look at Overpass. I know we are missing out Anubis from the premiere maps, but they literally fixed all the wallbangs I knew from CS2, so rip. So we want to go up here and look at the graffiti on the right top of the graffiti like this and go to the left while you spray. This way you cover a big area outside of the pipe. Like they wanna rush the monster, not monster, but the short pipe like this one, and they come out here, you get bullets in real deep, like here on the right is not hit, but in there, if people like coming out of the pipe, they are going to have a real rough time running into your spray. Another reliable way to spray down the water from connector is actually if you just get up these stairs and like in the middle here, under the window, we can use a lineup. If you get next to the wall, you go into the middle window bar and look down to the center of the wall. Just spray in here and you are going to notice that this way you will also have down there the pipe taken care of. So if you hear a B-rush, hear them coming through this pipe, you can support from connector. So last but not least, we have this spot over here, like this pillar. I just like calling this CT because it comes from CT, the one next to ABC, and I'm probably going to get flamed like in my shots because I don't use the meta callout for this, but this is CT. Try to change my mind, you won't. And you can easily bang them as a terrorist or whatever the situation is like in front of connector or from B shot. If you just get stuck, like I'm pressing W right now and I can't move anymore, and then you just spray like this. And you can easily remember this by, if you're in this thing, you need to look at the bar where it aligns with the fence and then just go a little bit down the fence, and this way you can easily take them care of. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It heavily motivates me to push out more content. See you next time.